Okay, what I'm going to do today is I'm going to rebuild my Brinkmann barbecuer. The burners, after about 15 years, finally went out, and I pulled them out the other day, and now I just got in my kit that I ordered on Amazon, and we're going to take that apart, and we'll show you. We'll start putting that in. Okay, I just put some gloves on, and those are going to help keep all the grease off of me. And I'm going to take out these grates, get them over to the side for now. And you can see here, this is where the tubes went before. There's 5 burners on this particular barbecuer. And they come out real easy. You got to take the screws out of each of these back plates. Because again, it was 15 years, I had to end up using a drill and drill through there. Kind of see on this one where I got a little excited. Anyway, they came right out, and then I went ahead and cleaned it up the best that I could. We actually had a little burnout hole right here, so I went ahead and put some JB Weld stuff, and that's solid as a rock now. Okay, so now I've got my parts all laid out. These here are the grease shields that'll go eventually just right on top each individual burner, and then the kit gives you the 5 burners that will be replaced, and then you also have the universal crossover channels that the kit will come with. And again, depending on your barbecue, or if it's a 3 burner, 5 burner, 6 burner, it'll have the necessary number of burners that you'll need. Once you get it apart, open the bag, you're going to want to decide on which of these crossovers you're going to end up using for yours. My particular one, I'm going to end up using this one, which eliminates this centerpiece. And that's if you even have a bigger barbecuer. So this is what I'll be putting in, and then putting in the actual burners themselves. Okay, so to get the burner in, I just slip this one in. I'm gonna go ahead and put the next one in here, and then that just simply slides into your hole, and this goes on the valve for where your knob is, right out front of the barbecuer. And then this is going to rest right on top that back plate that's going to hold it. And then next, what I'll do is I'm going to go ahead and then I'm going to install this piece, and this is going to go right up underneath here on both sides, and then I'm going to bolt it down. Okay, so I've got both the burners in, got this one installed, and the nut back here, and I'll tighten that down in a second. And then we got the crossover plate here, and then that goes to the next burner here. And again, that helps to transfer gas over here, so that then will light. Once the gas gets in here, you got the flame going. Then I'll now take the next crossover. The next crossover is going to go here to there, and then I'll put that same screw right into there, and then this side will be done. We'll go ahead and do the rest. But let's see here. I think you can go ahead and show it that just with the 2 right now, it's working very well. Turn that off before it gets too hot. All right. Okay, all 5 burners are in, and so you can see a nice even flame. It looks like, if you can see that yellow right there, that part that's coming out right there, and there, those are the igniters. As you can see, mine are pretty well shot. So these you can also order on Amazon, and that'll be my next project, is to replace those 2. This one down on the end, this one seems to be still in good shape. So anyway, that's how you do it. And then the last thing, I'm going to go ahead and shut this off. getting a little warm. We go ahead and then we just basically set the splash shields in place like that. And there's all 5 of them. It goes right in there. Those just set right on top there. And then that way, when you're barbecuing, it helps to keep the grease from getting all over the burners, and they'll last just a little longer that way. Again, these will come with your kit, and with that, the tools that I used, pretty simple. I used a Phillips screwdriver, 7/16 wrench, and a 5/16 wrench. And that's it. That's all you have to do to put those in. Again, it'll be a little challenging perhaps to get the old ones out just because they get burned in there, and you may have to drill them out as I did. That took me probably 45 minutes to get all the parts out. But once I did, then I cleaned it up, and we are now good to go. So Brinkmann is now rebuilt. Thanks, everyone.